Okay, welcome back. I'm back to pour one of my favorite size canvases. It's a 10 by 20. I had to mix up some more white paint. And I'm going to do a negative space flip cup, flip and drag. I'm going to do, do I want 2 or 3? We're going to do 2. And the colors I am using are Artist Loft Metallic. Which color is this? Metallic Cobalt. This is the Lucas Indigo. This is Artist Loft Ultramarine Blue. This is Liquitex Cerulean. And this is my Vallejo Green Gold. I just love this color. It is really cool. So I'm going to get my flip cups prepped and poured. So I'm going to start here with this one. Actually, I'm going to do a little white in the bottom of these. Kind of like to start my top paint be white. Okay, so, and this bottle is, if you see it, it is mixed. It is a bottle that I had used all the white out of, so I mixed my paint and put it in there. So we're going to add some cobalt blue metallic here. It's a color I love. And this beautiful indigo. And I did add silicone to these colors. So I just love these shades. Blue is my colors. And I'm getting cell action in the cup already. And this, start with the green in this one, put a little more green. Some indigo. Ultramarine. There'll be plenty of paint. I'm trying not to get too much, but okay. What color? I'm going to get kind of equal. I wonder what color I need to add more of in this one. Probably some of this. I didn't add a lot of that. And I'll add a little more of the cerulean. Okay, so going to do negative space. Like I said, I'm going to do have two flip cups of dirty cups, and I'm going to attempt this. Let's see if I can do this. I've done it before, but so we've got this sitting here in this corner. My hands aren't right. Hold on. There we go. And there we go. Oh, that was really good. I just dumped half the paint off because this was, well, I'll scoop it up here in just a moment. It's gorgeous. This is my night for spilling paint. While I was off not filming, I spilt paint earlier. We're just going to put it right up here. And then I'm going to pour white paint over it. Be a different effect, but it'll work. I'll still get a drag effect with it because I'll be pushing it around with the cup. You know, we're not going to cry over spilt lemonade or spilt paint, even though they're my gorgeous colors I love. And no, I wasn't going to leave that for a skin. That was too much, especially for this pour I wanted on it. And this one's run off a little bit, but that's okay. So now we're going to put my white paint on. And we're going to put the paint, white paint, and try to keep it going that way a little bit. Sort of like the something I did not long ago on one of my others, where I poured my puddle and then put white paint on top of the puddle. Get my big spatula out so I can start spreading this paint. There we go. The white does not have silicone. I think I said all of it, but the white does not. I did not put silicone in the white, only in the colors. I guess I did one not long ago similar to this, except I didn't have the mess of what I did over here, but it'll work. Everything happens for a reason. I'm a firm believer. So, and you know, we have to rely on the poor gods to sometimes be the deciding factor of what our painting is going to turn out like. We can only control so much. That's one of the things that I decided when I started this I had to turn control over. And I'm looking at some runoff over there on that side from the other color. I don't know if it's my cups or my canvas. Maybe my canvas wasn't in good shape. And I'll worry about getting the sides on this side completely covered later. Ideally I could have done it before, but now I'm going to move my cups out. And if I have to, I will add some more and add some more color in a drag or in a paint cup if I feel I need more of the color in my drag. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to do this side first because it's got major run and I want to get it spread. There we go. That is cool. It didn't hurt bad back over here. I'll probably have to add a little white on it to make me happy down here, but it's doing good. There we go. There's a couple places, like I said, there we go. Get that off my hand. I don't think I'm going to need to add more anymore. I think we're good. We're in good shape. Now I want to wipe my palette knights off, or my big spatula. Offset. Yes, it was a former kitchen spatula of mine that I turned into this because I do not ice cakes like that anymore. I was never into cake decorating, but I did like, sometimes I use that to spread the icing on some of them. See, I'm going to bring this, I'm going to pick this up here. Trying to make sure how my paint level is up there in that corner. There's a little spot there. Bubble. Come on, Pop. I did a painting a few weeks ago. Called it Clash of the Crimson Clash. Maybe this will be my I don't know, blues or something. Who knows? I'm trying to get this side covered up over here better, where the paint ran off. It's like here. Had blue in it. There we go. Now, do I want to tilt in? Maybe a tad. I think I want to tilt a lot here, maybe some up here. There we go. Let's pull this up here. Check the other sides in a few minutes. Give me some white. Pure white. And I'm going to pull this, actually we're going to pull this blue out. I don't want the blue up there. Not gonna hurt her, but it's just not what I wanted. There's nothing I really want to pour off. That's good. This one I love. This may not make it to. This may be one of mine. Can't keep them all, but there are some times that. There we go. There. I can just get paint to sit there. There we go. There is. Yeah. Got that blue. That was a little blue there. I didn't want there. I'm going to squeeze a tad here to spread it over there. That's the biggest thing for me when I do this, is making sure I got enough white to do have a nice edge, white edge in the sections I need white, like on the right on the corner of it, the sharper edge. Okay, and I'll make sure that other side gets covered up later on. It's not a. Now we're going to torch. I know it's already got a lot of cells, but I want to torch. Make sure I got all the bubbles out. Down a little bit. Don't need a flame that's 4 feet long. Ah. Gotta master this one. There we go. Like I said, this one I do not need to hold very far, very low. Trying to get I'm not expecting a lot more cell development. I'm just trying to make sure I get rid of any and all bubbles that would create things I didn't want. There we go. There was one to go. I love this. This is like peacock colors. Just no purple. Well, now I'm trying to decide if I want to do the pull my wisps out or not. Maybe instead of wisps, I'm going to do something different. Don't know what I did with it, but here's one. Because I do want to do a little more. So we're going to use a straw. See, there's another way you can get your little tendrils, wispies. Okay, we're going to turn this one. Bubble. There's paint underneath there. That was cool. Nice runoff. We'll be trying to save that for skins. So I'm trying not to set the canvas in it. Yeah, there's needs work over here on the white paint. So that's white on my fingers. There's paper towel. It's like, what do I do with my paper towel? I need to put some paint over here. Yes, I blew, but there's paint spots on the edge. Now then, there we go. Sometimes I wonder if I need to have a jar of thicker white paint so I can get it to stay on the sides without running. Maybe, maybe not. What I should do is probably try painting the edges and letting it dry. But I've not done that before. That would be something to try. New concept for me, something new. I always like to try things. Some people I know will paint the surface like a solid black, solid white, something solid. I don't know if I'd want to do that, and they let it dry. That's not quite. I don't know. I mean, if I did, I still would put another layer of white over it because I want to pull this forward a little, trying to keep it out of the. Don't want it to run off that. Oh, that was good. Good, didn't make a mess. Yeah, that's what I was saying. My drips, my runoff that possible skins down here. I do take and keep my skins. My paint drips a lot of times for skins, as some of you know. Okay. This needs to be. There we go. Okay, now I've got that done. Now we're going to blow back on the other side. Make sure there's no paint on where I put my mouth. Don't have a lot of intense color to blow there. And I got, trying to make sure I keep white paint on top of the surface that doesn't pull, because as it runs and pulls off, trying to keep it thick enough that it doesn't show a lot of canvas. There we go. There we go. Well, I like it. And that's what matters right now. As an artist, I can only do it to what I like, knowing there still may be people that don't, but like I said, this one won't bother me if nobody likes it, because it may not even make it to the sale point. Let me get the straw. I want to get that paint level. There it is. I was like, what did I do? Make sure it doesn't pull away from the canvas or pull away from each other. This is this is really cool because I've got the metallic cobalt and this green, this gold green that I love. And in here there's the indigo popping in like here, over in here, and there's indigo popping up here. This is so cool. I'm going to do one more time, try to torch, because I want to make sure there's no bubbles, because for what I did, I can occasionally get bubbles. need to master this one. There we go. There's a bubble. That's the biggest thing, is to get the bubbles out. Come on, Pop. There we go. Yeah, there's some bubbles over here. Okay. Well, I'm going to get you down and let you see up close and see what happens. Well, hopefully you're getting the whole shot. It's kind of hard for me to see because I have to hold it above my head. But now I'll bring it closer. This starts over here. I love it, the colors in this. These are my colors. Well, these are the principal colors I love. I also do like the shades of mauves and purples. But I also have to throw blue usually in there of some sort. Look at that right there. Looks like an eyeball. With an eyelid maybe, I don't know. And see, when I blow what it does, it causes that, which is a different effect. I'll show you the other over here too, just a minute. Take it back here. Different wispy to it, rather than me just dragging them out. This one didn't have a lot of solid color, except for one up in here, right there, when I went to blow. So I didn't have anything really that needed to have it drawn out. Well, if you enjoyed this, I would greatly appreciate if you'd click like. Can't speak tonight. I would greatly appreciate it if you would click the like button, the thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of this, if you would click subscribe, I would really appreciate that as well. And if you click the bell next to subscribe, it'll notify you when I have uploaded new videos. And at this point, I'm going to say thank you again for watching my video. And till the next video, you have a good night. Thanks.